auctions have just ended, and it's been a very exciting 2 days, and I'm joined by Mrs. Ambani, dressed very appropriately in the Mumbai Indians colours. Congratulations, it's been an exciting 2 days. Are you happy with the way your team is looking now?
Yes, at this moment I'm very happy. It has been an exhausting 2 days.
I know everybody's been talking about how, you know, the first auction, you weren't really sure what was going to happen, but now it's become hardcore business.
I know, I didn't take part in the first auction because I started, from last year taking interest in Mumbai Indians. So this was really a lot of hard work.
And of course, a lot of studying and research and surveying going into the players.
Absolutely.
The fact that you have currently only 4 Indian players, is that a little bit of a worry, in the sense that the fact is that you have to play 7 players per IPL game, 7 Indian players. So you're still trying to get your Indian players on board.
You know, we've always they've told us today to start signing our domestic players, and for me, that is the real thrill when you see these youngsters performing. Last year it was Saurabh Tiwari, who was with us. He was a domestic. Of course, we parted with him, and Bangalore. He's now with Bangalore Royal Challengers. But I think for me, it's very exciting to see these youngsters coming up.
Were you surprised for the price that he went for, 1.6 million?
Yes, very surprised.
And also because, he was being rated with Utthapa and Rohit Sharma as amongst the hot picks.
And he's only 20 years old.
Only 20 years old, and of course his reputation established very much through his performances for Mumbai Indians.
Absolutely. He's a Mumbai Indian boy.
So sad to lose him.
To wish him well.
And sad to lose him?
Yes, I am. I am very emotionally involved with my team.
What about Zaheer Khan also going to RCB? So two of your very sort of
Vijay is a good friend, so they've gone to a good friend.
All right. Were you in any, through this auction consulting with Sachin? He's of course in South Africa, but just in terms of how the team is shaping up.
Of course. Everything in consultation. I spoke to him yesterday, and then we decided to fill in the gaps today in the morning because we wanted a fast bowler, a pace.
Right. Now, right at the end of the auction, there was, of course, that announcement made about the uncapped Indian players, and you've spoken about how that's always been your strength. Ambati Raidu and R. Satish doing very well for the Mumbai Indians as well. Are you sort of looking again at those players, or, someone like Pinal Shah? Or...
we're going to go back and now see what, from tomorrow, the work starts in domestic. We've just finished with the auction, and I think we're going to work on the domestic strength.
Okay, one of the very interesting developments from yesterday was, of course, the fact that you've signed on Andrew Symonds. We saw, during the first IPL season, there was a bit of a before the first IPL season, in fact, there was a bit of a confrontation between Harbhajan Singh and Andrew Symonds. IPL is all about, players from different cultures coming together. So that's something that you'll be looking forward to see.
I think Mumbai Indians has always been a happy team and a happy dressing room. And I hope that continues, and I'm sure each player will play for the best interest of the team.
But just the two of them coming together, something that,
Can you imagine what's going to happen on the field? Harbhajan is becoming a great batsman, as you know, and Andrew is also a great batsman. So we have one coming at number 5 and one coming at number 8.
And of course, the fact that there might now actually be camaraderie between the two, that would be exciting to see.
Because sports and Mumbai Indians has been a great unifier.
And when you go back and look at, the last 4 years and how well you did, especially last year, that's obviously something you're looking to build on. Are you happy with also, it seems like all teams are shaping up and look to be very, very competitive. Most of the teams are wearing a new look, except, of course, for Chennai and Mumbai, which have, developed and stayed with their core strength.
Yes, I can't say too much for the first 2 years because I started getting involved in Mumbai Indians only 14 months ago. So I can only speak for IPL3 and now for IPL4. But we all have learned from our mistakes and, tried to build a balanced team.
Initially, there was some talk that this cap of 4.5 million and the fact that, when you're retaining 4 players, you're losing 50% of your purse right there. It seems to still have worked out well for you, in the sense that you've got to retain 4 of your best players for 4.5 million when you see the kind of prices that players were commanding at the auction yesterday.
Well, we didn't want to lose Sachin at any cost. I mean, Sachin is a part of the Mumbai Indian family, so that goes without saying.